I am live. I'll just give it a quick check. Sorry, I got a little late today. I was just trying to make sure that there is no issue with the stream, like the one that happened last week. Make sure that there is no issue with the stream, like the one that happened last week. I still see a little bit of lag though, but yeah, I think we can get started. Okay. Uh, but yeah, looks good now. Sorry for the delay, but yeah. Sunday journaling session. I think we're already 2 minutes in, so for wasting your 2 minutes, I'm just still going through a little bit of technical issues. But yeah, today it's gonna be much better. Today it's gonna be more smoother because I had some obvious issues last time, due to which the video went really bad. But I saw a lot of views came on that video, so a lot of people noticed that what we have been doing. So hopefully we'll have more joiners this time for our stream and for our journaling session. Yeah, I mean it's more of a planning session for the, but yeah. Let's go. So again, I'll just quickly introduce. There are going to be three journaling phases that we're going to do, and we do this every Sunday, 7:30 p.m. We make sure that we are ready for the next week and we are ready to kill the week. So let's just start. Three journaling phases: reflect, realign, replan. And if you're new, I will just quickly explain what these three phases are. Reflect is just to reflect on the last week, what we did, what went well, what went wrong, and this just gives us a little bit more of accountability that yeah, what and gives us a better understanding of the next week and what mistakes or what things we can do better in the next week. Realign is just for the current phase of your life, what kind of things that you want to focus on. This just gives a little bit more of importance back to gives you about 5 minutes to think about what you want to realign back to, or if whatever you're doing actually connects to what things that you are aiming for in this season of your life. Replan is again just going back to replanning, seeing what things need to be done next week, and I would recommend to spend most amount of time on replan. Let's just go ahead. What do you need to make the session a success? A notebook. I have a notebook, a pen, and a green tea. Luckily, I'm in a cafe today, so I have a matcha tea today. Uh, it's like the first time I'm trying, not first time, second or third time I'm trying matcha, and this is pretty good. It's matcha latte. Uh, I mean, I think it's an acquired taste, so you have to spend some time. I think a few more of these matchas, I'll probably be a matcha boy. So let's go. Reflect. Reflect is our first section that we're gonna cover. We have about 5 minutes for it. Let me just start the countdown timer so we can get to it. 5 minutes. And let's just start. Just to say it again, you will have three questions that you need to reflect upon. Just answer them. Just take 5 minutes. Don't quite get too much in detail. But yeah, whatever comes to your mind, that is the goal. To whatever comes to your mind from last week, we just need to quickly answer it. Let's go, and I'll start the timer. Okay, we're done with reflect section. So let's go to realign. Realign is again going to be 5 minutes, and we will make sure that we get back and realign to whatever things that we feel are good for this phase of the season of the life, so that we can get back on track if we felt off track last week, which I think I did. I was not on track. I uh, got occupied a little, but yeah, realign. Hopefully, I am also gonna have some findings. So let's go. I'll start the 5 minute timer for realign, and we'll start. So we are done with the plan also, uh, realign also. I mean, uh, let's go to the next section, which is replan. So we're gonna get 7 minutes for this. Also, I was thinking to also try by creating a way in which I can also do the live week planning for this. So I would recommend you to spend most amount of time on this. That is why this is the last section. Even if you're able to not able to complete it in 7 minutes, then you can definitely do it after the live gets over. So we can go and start. Replan's goal is to just make sure that we plan whatever things that we have for the next week. And that is how we replan. We make sure that we are ready for the week ahead. There's a lot less decision making that we are doing throughout the week, because I mean, it's always good to have a plan of 1 week ahead. We're not thinking lifelong, we're not thinking what to do down the year, which is like a lot more thought, but it's just 1 week. And usually there are tasks that are already lined up, and you already have tasks in your head that you need to do, or any kind of workouts or any deep work sessions. But just having a weekly plan, making mapping it out, can really help in having a successful week and being more satisfied by end of the week, which is what our goal is for this session. I mean, I already feel a little better about reflecting after the reflecting and realign sessions. A lot of things that were in the head, kind of, once you write it down, once you write what went well, what went wrong, kind of helps you to just realize that, yeah, and just putting it out on the paper, instead of just processing it. Oh, I could not do it that week, I could not do that thing last week, I was not focused. That is when I did not feel most alive. I did not felt like doing it, but I did it anyhow because I was pleasing someone. All these things, reflect and realign has done that. It has cleared our head from whatever issues we had or whatever things that bothered us from last week. Now, replan is just to uh, make sure that we are looking in the next forward direction. So that is why I like this structure. And before I speak any more, let's just go to replan, because I know you might be excited to plan your week ahead, which I for sure am. Uh, let's go to replan, and I will also mute myself so you don't hear any voices from outside. I'm done with the replan section also. Today I tried to do the replan on Google Calendar. Usually I've been doing it on my diary, but yeah, I mean having it on calendar would actually give me more on hands. So first two questions I was able to answer. This is more of to the third one. How I did was just add like all the workouts that I'm gonna do and all the deep work sessions that I plan to have. So yeah, that is my plan. Actually, it's gonna be a little like this because 11 to 12 I'm busy. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, that is how my calendar will be looking, and these are the sessions or these are the things. So I plan my workouts. I'm running on Wednesday, so I've added that. I'm doing shoulders on Thursday, so I've added that. So I think what these things will help me is just to not go throughout the week and think that yeah, today morning what do I need to do today, tomorrow I did legs, yesterday I did chest or whatever. So now I know what I need to do or what time do I need to be deep working, and I added deep work session from Monday frog because there was this task that I've been putting off from last week, and this will give me the most satisfaction if I'm able to do it the first thing in the morning. So that is why there is like a full 2.5 hour deep work session, and now I don't have to think first thing in the morning what do we need to do. I've already scheduled it in my head. I mean, calendar just gives a little bit more of structure, but yeah, just having that mental map now, it will give me a lot more control over the week. I hope this session was great for you, and week six. Let's end week six. Hopefully, we are gonna have a good and killer week. And thanks for joining. If you joined for this session, and if you have been joining, and if you've been doing journaling for the last few weeks with me, let's just go about it and have a great week. See you in the next one.